Hello, my gorgeous awakened Cancers, and welcome back to the Portal Space Tarot. This is your reading for January 2022. Happy New Year to all of you. I'd like to start off your reading by using my singing bowl to clear my energy and yours. You're more than welcome to take in some deep breaths of positive energy and release anything that no longer serves you. I'll do the same. Let's begin. Beautiful. Let's get heart-centered on your reading using my rose quartz heart. I'd like us both to imagine that we are in a bubble filled of white light and shimmering blue, so mote it be. Now we're both protected. What's going on, babies? I hope you're all incredible. You can take a look at my description box. I've got my website up. You can subscribe to my newsletters. I've got my Instagram up there. You can follow me on that. I think I'm quite entertaining. What else? This is a general read, so please take what resonates, discard what doesn't. You can also check your moon and rising sign for more information. At this time, I'd like to ask for our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides, our extraterrestrials that love and guide us, and any benevolent beings that would love help us give you the best guidance for January. I'm going to kickstart the reading off by using the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Let's see what Spirit has to say for dear Cancer. Ooh, honey, way too many. Ooh, way. Sorry, they all fell on the floor. Let's see here. Way too many, honey. Spirit's like, I want to tell you something. All right, let's see. Cancer. Cancer, 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 Cancer. There we go. Beautiful. Let's see here. Eagle. See from a higher perspective. I feel like most of the readings I've done so far, their readings really have to do with seeing things in a different lens. Let me find this. Eagle, see things from a higher perspective. Look at things from a different angle. Fly higher and see new possibilities. In animal medicine, both native and Celtic, the eagle draws his power and strength from the sun. He is a powerful and strong and courageous guide who is able to see for miles. He approaches all things with intelligence, grace, and poise. He has the capacity to make a plan from a higher space before putting into action. When the Eagle card appears in a reading, it shows you that you have a real ability to take things higher and move beyond the limitations of your ego and selfish desires. Eagle medicine swirls around you, encouraging you to recognize your views or visions may be limited at this time. There is a chance that that your own desperation, needs, or ego could be blocking you from seeing your potential current situation. There are other people involved. You are being guided to see things from everyone's perspective, even if you are feeling the need for something to change. How can you take the higher road? Know that you have the intentions Know that if you have intentions that aren't for the highest good, it will only hold you back. Eagle medicine can help you change this. Eagle brings the energy of healing, love, directly from the heart of Father Sky, and invites you to do all things from a place of love. Brilliant, beautiful, beautiful message. All right, Cancer. Let's see where the tarot wants to say. Where's Cancer, dear tarot, right now? Any potential blockages or challenges for dear Cancer? What shall Cancer be focusing on? What's in Cancer's past, dear Spirit? What's in Cancer's strengths? What's in Cancer's near future? Suggested approach by Spirit, you have free will. What does Cancer need to know at this time? Hopes and fears for Cancer. And potential outcome and future. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Magician. You are the Magician. You have all the tools that you need to move through life, whether that be coins, emotional cup of love, swords to cut away anything that no longer serves you, and a wand to move you forward in your passions and desires. You are an infinite being. All right, so where y'all are right now is the Three of Swords. That's a bit of tough energy. This could be you're in a third-party relationship. This could also mean that other people are meddling in your business, for instance, colleagues, family members. This could also mean what's happening on the center stage of Gaia within terms of the GOV meddling in your plans, those with the narrative crushing you in your heart center. This could also mean that there are things that are coming up for you that are unhealed. Past trauma, childhood trauma, things of that nature, relationships that have gone sour that are coming up, things like that. All right. And potential challenge and blockage is the Moon card. So you're having a trouble sort of sitting still, manifesting, being one with the moon, and taking that time to relax and rejuvenate. Must be Three of Swords. Then we've got here, in what you need to focus on, is a Strength card. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo at the moment. Bottom line, focus on your strengths. Anything that is your strength, whether that be focusing on love, focusing on your heart space, focusing on making new earth. You have this sort of presence and charisma right now, enough to tame a lion. So Spirit is saying focus on that you do well. Then we've got here, in your past, the Four of Cups, Four of Chalices. As you see, you're sort of looking down. You're not so interested in these three cups. And the fourth cup is trying, Spirit is like, I'm trying to hand you this cup of love or emotional fulfillment, but you're just not seeing it because you're in such a state. Then we've got here Seven of Swords in your strengths. This is beautiful energy. This is air energy. Some of you are taking your swords and walking away from anything that's draining your energy, anything that are energy leaks, bad thoughts, even bad thoughts about yourself or others. You're taking the swords, you're taking this fighting energy, or like claustrophobic, keeping you in a box energy, and you're taking everybody's sword with you and taking off. So this will be important to stay out of arguments, staying out of people's drama, staying out of anything that's not yours, basically, and taking the high road. Then we've got here in your near future, we've got the Emperor, beautiful energy. I think this is you embodying that Emperor-like disposition, standing firm in your ground, everything you've learned over this lifetime and past lifetimes. If any of you have done a regression, you would know some of the things may be coming up for you at this time, why you're here, things that you've experienced. And you could be a blessing to your community as a pinnacle. People come to you because you are able to give them advice, and that's a beautiful thing. You're bringing a lot of wisdom here. surrounded by wisdom also with your guides, your Akashic records. Then we've got here suggested approach by spirit. Remember, you have free will. Is the Knight of Chalices. The Knight of Chalices is either somebody wants to give their cup of love to you, or you want to give your cup of love to somebody else, perhaps. Bottom line, getting up onto your horse, getting suited up, getting ready for whatever life has to throw at you. In the emotional side, because this is, you are an emotional being, Cancer, full of that water sign energy. So cups are all about making sure you're traveling on the road that is fulfilling, okay? Cleaning up any energy leaks and preparing to move forward, letting that horse kind of guide you in the direction where you need to go, whether that be work, love, or career for you. And feeling emotionally fulfilled, being ready to, basically in receiving mode for that. We've got here what you need to know is the High Priestess energy. Beautiful energy. Spirit is saying you know everything you need to know to move forward. There's nothing you're lacking. You have everything inside of you. You're in between the two pillars here, the yin and the yang. You have embodied this High Priestess and Emperor energy here. I believe this is you holding the knowledge and giving knowledge to others that maybe are unaware. And that is of importance because you're sort of taming down the fight and the struggle, and you're coming into this rebirth of your own knowledge and restructuring and helping to build New Earth. Then we've got here hopes and fears, the Tower card. Yeah, I mean, the Tower card is tough. If you're going to stay in fear mode, you will be fearful that the Tower will come and strip away your career, the people around you, things of that nature. If you're in a material world, if you are on the hopeful side, you'll realize that the Tower is here to clear the way and your pathway for better suited anything to come towards you, whether that be work, love, or career. You're going to see the old world die, in a sense, and you will have to sometimes let go, and it'll be painful because letting go of the way that you used to do things or the past perceptions that you've had of different angles, keeping you in that matrix mind frame. However, Spirit is saying, let go, Cancer. That's all you can do. You cannot control it. All you can do is change your perception of it. Hope that made sense. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Then we've got here your potential outcome is the Ace of Chalices. This is absolutely beautiful energy. Spirit is wanting to hand you this opportunity of emotional fulfillment. Again, this is water energy. This is fulfillment, abundance, love, anything that you truly want in your life. When that talks about your emotional counterparts, you can have. And they want to hand you that emotional gratification that you deserve. Bravo. Let's get some clarifiers. The Three of Swords, dear Spirit. Take both of those. Oops. Moon card, please. Too many. Strength card, please. Just gonna move these down a little. Four of Chalices, dear Spirit. Seven of Swords. Goodness. All right, come on out then. Emperor, please. Too many, but I will take that guy. Knight of Chalices, please. High Priestess energy. The Tower card. Ace of Chalices. And at the bottom of the deck here, we've got the Eight of Swords. I think Virgo had this as well. Feeling tied and bound to a situation that just could be the energy that's holding you here on Gaia. And, you know, the struggle of the non-movement type of situations that could be holding you. However, as usual, these are more like illusions because none of the swords are hitting you. All you have to do is take off the blindfold and move around and untie yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna have a sip of tea. Put that back over there. All right. Oh, actually, I did want to take an extra card. Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, please. Nine of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? And the Seven of Cups, please. Seven of Cups. Oh, good. Alrighty. All right. So, where y'all are right now is the Three of Swords. Some of you could be in a third-party relationship or some sort of heartache, people meddling in your affairs, the GOV, just the sort of pain body that people are feeling on Mother Gaia because most people haven't changed their perceptions, right? And you've got the Eagle card, so you're going to be able to shift into a different lens and seeing things from a higher perspective. However, this could just be past hurts that you've gone through that are resurfacing that need to be dealt with, either childhood trauma, something that's come up with a relationship or work that's really bothered you, or this could be karmic ties that you don't even know that aren't really yours. So really you must decipher what is your energy and what is not to move forward. This is being clarified by the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands talks about literally fighting for your right, in a sense, in sovereignty and freedom and all these kinds of things. As you see, he's sort of, everybody's got their wand at him. Like, you're not able, they're putting you at gridlock. Okay, so you might have to have it out with somebody. You might have to stand up for yourself, in a sense, and maybe that's not something that you're used to doing. This is being clarified also by the Nine of Cups, because once you do these things, Cancer, you will be emotionally fulfilled. You will feel abundance. You will feel this sort of I'm taken care of energy, and that will carry you through. Crossing you on potential challenge is the Moon card. This is you not being able to sort of slow down, take time to be at peace, relax in the evening. I feel you're not doing that kind of self-care at the moment. This is also being clarified by the Three of Wands. Until you either let go of that heartache or that whatever is bothering you up here, this trauma, you need to watch it leave, and then you're going to watch your new situation come in. Until you're able to move forward into that, you won't be able to relax and do that self-care which is necessary. So you must watch it go, in a sense, and let it go, and be ready to open the door for the new earth, new opportunities to come sailing in towards you. Then we have in your what to focus on, we've got your Strength card. This is beautiful energy. This is you honing in on your strengths. Anything that makes you strong. You could be dealing with a Leo. This is Spirit letting you know you are an infinite being with this figure 8 symbol above your head. Focus on your heart center, your love, the things that you do well. What is it that you do well? Can you write it down on a piece of paper and say X, Y, Z, I do this, I can do that. Also taking an opportunity to listen to an I am manifestation. I am powerful. I am strength. I am courage. All of these things to help get you refocused into that mindset. It will be very important for you because that's what you need to focus on. And of course, this is being clarified by the Magician card. Again, you have this figure 8 symbol. You've got enough cup of love to move you through, enough swords to cut away that no longer serves you, enough wands to move you forward. You make things happen and you have the strength to do so. Let your life bloom as it should. Beautiful energy. Then we have here in your past, we've got the 4 of Chalices. Sure, you weren't happy and quite honestly not paying attention to any of the 3 cups in front of you, so disinterested, but Spirit was willing to hand you that cup of opportunity of emotional fulfillment. But did you look up and get out the funk so you could see it? Spirit is saying yes. Spirit also handed you this opportunity and this sort of eagle energy again, and you were able to cut away that no longer serves you so you could finally see that cup. It's beautiful. So you could clear your thoughts, clear the cobwebs, take that intellectual leap of faith. In your strengths, we've got here this 7 of Swords. I say this is you taken away from all the drama in your life. You're just saying, I'm taking my swords, I'm out, I'm not arguing, I'm not having words with you, I'm just done. And that will serve you well. This is also being clarified by the 9 of Swords. You will be up in your head about things, overthinking things. Did I say the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Maybe nightmares about what's happening on the center stage of Gaia. Where will I be after this quantum financial system start? All these kinds of questions you're going to be having. This is all energy. It's all in your head, but you have this eagle energy helping you bring yourself to a higher perspective. This is being clarified by the 10 of Swords also. So it's like a death of the old self, a death of the old ways I'm feeling here. New earth, you will be rebuilding this earth, but you got to let go. This is also being clarified by the Hermit card. Taking that chance of forward movement. I don't know why. I think my sage too much in here. In this Hermit energy, you're going to be able to see why things happen the way they did. It will be your strength at this time to let all of that old world, old constructs, old thinking, old ways go. And have it like a death of it. Then we've got here in your near future the Emperor card. Beautiful energy. I believe this is you honoring yourself, honoring your wisdom, how far you've come, and maybe you're able to give back advice to others. Okay, renewal of self. This is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. Spirit wanting to hand you this opportunity, this golden opportunity to move forward within your work, whether that be counseling other people, whatever that is in your realm. This is also a chance for you to make dough. So maybe you will be moving into helping others, whatever that is for you. And if that's not about your money, this is just about your spiritual gain. Maybe you will be taking a retreat or a course of something. We've got suggested approach by Spirit is the Knight of Chalices. Maybe somebody wants to give their cup of love to you. Maybe you want to give your cup of love to somebody else. This is sort of getting on your armor, putting on your armor, getting onto your horse, and making it happen, being emotionally vulnerable. This is being clarified by the Two of Pentacles. Again, this is like an infinity symbol here. So a lot of you are sort of juggling what should you do. Some of you are juggling work because the Pentacles normally talks about your dough. Some of you could be juggling people or ideas. Your spiritual, what way should I approach this situation? Spirit saying, do it from a place of love. Do it from a place of a higher perspective. Do it from a place of a new lens, leaving that old place behind. You may have to juggle your finances at the moment, but whatever it is, make sure you're filling your cup first. Then we've got here what you need to know. Oh, also clarifying this back here before I move forward is the Strength card. Beautiful. So Spirit is saying you have the strength to move forward, whether that be love or moving your finances in a new direction. Then we've got here what y'all need to know is the High Priestess energy, sitting between the two pillars of the yin and the yang, bringing that knowledge forth, giving it to others, letting others stand for their sovereignty, and spreading the seeds of knowledge. This is being clarified by the Two of Cups. Absolutely beautiful energy. You may be finding your twin union, your twin flame at the moment. You may be in that sacred space of a sacred union. You may be getting married for some of you. And if this is not about love, then this is you finding that secret, sacred place of happiness, desire, fulfillment, and emotional fulfillment. This is hopes and fears, the Tower card. If you want to stay in fear mode, you'll be fearing that life, you'll be fearing in terms of the way life used to be, being torn away from you in a bad way. You will be perceiving it as an, oh my God, the tower was falling and I'm going to be losing my friends, my family, my material gain, whatever that is to you, or watching just the Hollywood fall down, the GOV fall down, and the media sort of burning to the ground, okay? Some of you may not be ready for that. However, this is being, I'm still in the fear space, so if we go in the love space of this, or hopeful space, you will see that you need to let go of the old. In fact, when a door closes, another new opportunity opens. Maybe that's the quantum system coming in, your DNA strands and light codes being activated, and new opportunities. People that you thought were your tribe are moving away from you. New people are coming in. So this is a really good thing if you stay in the hopeful side. This is being clarified by the Seven of Cups. Many of you have planted the seeds and you're just maybe confused on which way to choose. The castle is here, the rainbows are here, the butterflies are here, and it's just like the top of your lid, like this wizard has been like, oh my gosh, it's just too much to bear. After the tower happens, you're like, wow, I've just got so many opportunities. So that's a beautiful thing. So keeping your perception open to it being beautiful. Then this is also being clarified by the Tower card again. This is Spirit really saying you've got to let go of old constructs. Just do it. Then we've got here in your potential future and outcome, the Ace of Chalices. Spirit wanting to hand you an opportunity of love, spiritual wisdom, guidance, overfilling cup. This sort of dove energy, light codes, activation, emotional bonds with yourself and with others. So keep an eye out for that. That just sounds so blissful. This is being clarified by the Three of Pentacles because you have to keep working on yourself. Spirit is saying keep working on you, Cancer. Keep doing writing, whatever that is for you, if that has to do with your money, if that has to do with your spiritual abundance, and make sure you're doing it in a fulfilling mannerism. Let's get some clarifiers some oracle cards for y'all. Cancer, please. Oof. Cancer, thank you. Here. And one more. Okay, let's see here. Did I take that one? Yes, I did. Alrighty. Okay, so we've got flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Then we've got it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive for the highest energy of all. And we did have that here with the Knight of Cups. True love, this is the romance of a lifetime. So we do have the Two of Cups here also. Union. Don't make decisions based on guilt. Do what you think you should do, for it is the only in being true to yourself that you can be true to others. And I think that might be the heartache back here in the Three of Swords. All romance, lavish one, the one you love with personal attention and affection. Beautiful. Get out, dance, have a little dance party at home for some of you. Then we've got here your flower card is African Daisy. Balanced friendships. Your friendships work best when there's equal share and giving of receiving. Beautiful. And then we've got innocence. Take time to play, nurture your inner child, live with a childlike sense of wonder. Beautiful. And we've got third eye chakra. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all forms. All of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So maybe you're opening your third eye chakra now. Then we've got moonlighting. You can always start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay bills. Soon your dream career will take a flight and fully support you. Beautiful. And I think that we've seen that here. By keep working on you, things are going to work out. We've got leave a stressful situation behind. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. I think we've said this a lot. Then we've got change. The change that you are going through is positive. So letting the old leave and let it burn. Right now, stay in the present. Don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than being that can be handled in each moment. So stay present. And I've got a couple cards here. Your Witch's Wisdom card, I have the Lord and God, masculine. So let me look that up. Let's see here. Lord God masculine, toughen up, be self-reliant, brave and bold, become a giant. Honor your male energy. Used wisely, it will set you free. This magic has worked with harm to none, so mote it be. There, it is done. Now, giants were real, by the way. Witch's Wisdom. The power of the Lord God is required for this situation you are inquiring about. Toughen up. Use your masculine energy that pulses through your very being, whether you are in the feminine form. Whether you are male or female, you must acknowledge the natural presence of both energy that reside within in order to make up the whole you of who you are. Right now, you are urged to connect with the masculine side and harness the driving force of independence. A rational, analytical attitude is required in order to override any emotions that rule you, because you are also a water sign. Unleash your rebellious streak and be willing to use force if you have to. This is called upon. This is the time not to be passive or accepting. The Lord and God is waiting to be called upon so he can provide you with the tools needed for the battle ahead. With the divine masculine on your side, you can be assured that you are on the winning team. This is an auspicious omen. Witch's foresight. Your emotions have influenced you. Your logic is needed to be used at this time. Do not accept the first offer that is presented. Draw strength from past experiences. The situation calls for you to be rational, be highly driven, and competitive serves you well right now. Be a rebel. Lord God revealed. When calling upon the Lord, you are searching to be the male essence of all. He is the fatherhood who offers both protection and strength. The three aspects of God is seen in nature's youth, father, and elder. When you choose to work with whatever aspect of the God you are drawn to bring into your life, and at any given time, boom, powerful, powerful energy. You're going to need that because you're going to have to let things of the past go. Then this tower energy. Your crystal card is ruby. If you do not have this crystal in your collection, you can imagine that this is in your pocket for all of January or however long you need it. I'm going to read that from the book also, and then we've got one more card. Ruby. Passion, love, precious memories. Your passion for someone you love is being rekindled, and when you will soon find yourself glowing with a newfound sense of wonder and joy for life, as you find yourself reflecting on all the blessings and precious memories derivated from this beautiful relationship. You release the bad times that are easily forgotten, yet your precious memories live forever. Love is an ocean which forever ebbs and flows, at a time of a raging sea, at time a tranquil and calm. Beautiful. So try to remember the good times and let go of the bad ones. And then the last card we got is fear. What would I do if I were not afraid? Right now, deep within me resides a buried treasure. So mote it be. Dearest Cancer, I hope that these messages have helped. So much love to you. Remember, the portal is within you. You are your best guru. Much love. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next reading.